This conference will now be recorded.
Computing fundamentals. In this unit, we need to recognizing computers in terms of what? Computers all around us, elements of a personal computer, working with historic systems, using input and output devices, buying a computer, looking at a software. So 6 points need to be covered in Unit 1 under the title Computing Fundamentals. If we get inside slide number 2, that's lesson 1. Computers all around us means wherever you move, you will find a computer. If this is personal computer, like what I have in my office, for example, that is a computer, put it in my desk. This is called personal computer. We have notebook or laptop computers. So most of you maybe right now you are using laptops. Notebook is similar like laptop, but with minimum functions than laptop or size as well. So it is at the end of the day, it is a computer. We have a tablet. So this is most probably used by kids, but again, it is under the umbrella of computers. Server, this is special computer called server till we come to that. Personal digital assistant. So this is type of an electronic diary. You record all your events within this personal digital assistant. Some people they are using same method, ordinary one, but paper based, using normal pen, and that is smallest book. So he will write all his events to that day or what he was going to do. Pocket PC, again similar like personal digital assistants, but it is type of computer. Cellular phone, simply that are mobiles, cellular phones, and other than that we call it electronic computing devices. Electronic computing devices, there is many types under this category of electronic computing devices till we get inside this point. So everything's using an electricity could be called as computer. I'm waiting for answer. This is a question. Everything's connected to an electricity could be called as computer. Wake up such questions during the class session could be delivered inside the exam. So please try to wake up and try to share your ideas. This will help you inside the exam. Everything's connected to electricity could be called as computer. Yes, no?
No,
Kautar. Why? TV, it is not a computer.
because it's have a lot of electric thing like television, mobile phone.
Okay, this is my question. TV is a computer, type of computer.
No, it's
Then
a different
why
type.
different type? Then you know the washing machine, right?
Yes,
So is it a computer, type of computer?
No.
Okay, so to say yes or no, you have to explain that. When we can say this device is a computer, this device is not a computer, so depends on what is the functions of that device. Got it? The function of device, the components of the device will decide this is computer or not. Okay, so if I
Okay.
have, for example, iron machine, you know it, right? Using for the pressing clothes. So this can be considered as computer or not, depends on the components, depends on the functions. So ironing machine, it is not a computer. Okay, while the washing machine, it is a type of computer. Till we come to that, and I will tell you now. So computers all around us, whenever you see one of these, then keep in your mind it is a computer. That is what personal computer. Whenever you are moving between offices and you find there is something on the top of the table, somebody sitting on that and working, so this is a computer. I have seen a student carry his laptop, it is a computer, or notebook, somebody's, yes, especially sales people. If it is salesmen or saleswomen, so they are using this smallest laptop, it's called notebook. Tablet, if I have seen some kid having electronic in his hand, playing with that, or watching or browsing the internet, something like that, so this is type of computer. Server, so that is superior computer connecting computers together, it is definitely computer. I have a diary, but that is an electronic one, so it is personal digital assistance type of computer. Pocket PC, which is personal computer, but have been kept it inside a pocket, so that's we call it pocket PC. Mobile phones or sailors and electronic computing devices, some of them, till we come to uh, explaining. Okay, so now let us move forward in the next class, identifying computers. Identifying computers. So any devices performing these, then we can call it a computer. Integrated in our work, home, and social environments means you will find computer everywhere around us. Integrated in our work, so it is complementary, or our work in home and social environments. We will use it for completing our task in work, in home, in social environments. I want to post a message or to post some topic through the internet, through the social media. So I need a computer. Any computer performing multitude tasks means many tasks. Many tasks. Like what? I'm sending message. I'm browsing the internet. I am playing games. I'm watching movie. So this is multitude task. Simply many task. So it is a computer. Many organizations have combination of large and small system to manage flow of information. Flow of information, that is passing the information. Like what? For example, I'm sitting in my office. I want to deliver a message to another department. So this is type of flow of information from office to another office. from my computer to second one computer. So I need the help of communication application. Simply an email I'm sending to my colleague. So to facilitate the communication. So it is a type of identifying a computer. Computer can be designed especially as computing device. Okay, that's it. Like what? Like my PC, like laptop, like my mobile. But embedded in products, that means the computer was not intended by itself, but used to complete the task. Please focus with me in the second point. Computers can be designed specifically as computer device. That's it. It is just a computer. Cannot do more than that. But embedded, that means included within. Embedded, included within product. What do you mean by that? Earlier, I'm asking Kawthar or what, I don't know. So, is the washing machine a computer? Rapidly, fastly, you will say no. But it is yes. It is yes. There is a computer inside this machine. There is some part of this device work as a computer. So the computer over here is not intended. I don't want to browsing the internet. I don't want to send email. I don't want to watch a movie. Got it? So then what we need? We need this machine to work automatically by commands. I will give this machine certain of commands, certain of instructions to complete the job for me. Another example, the oven. Everybody knows. So, is this computer or not? Simply, it is a device having computer system inside it, because I will adjust it for certain degree of centigrade, and after that's completed, whenever I start it, then the time will be counted down till we reach 0, then we'll stop. So there is a computer inside this device. Yes, it is. There is a computer, but the computer is not intended over here. I need the function of this product, of this device, but I'm not concerning about the computer itself. While over here, yes, 100% I am focusing, I am interested in the function of this PC, of this computer. So this is the big difference between these two categories. If we say these are categories, computers can be designed specifically as computing device. If I'm asking you inside the exam, discuss this sentences or this phrase. Computer can be designed specific as a computing device. So I'm not waiting anything from such device rather than computing function. Computing function. Computer can be embedded in a product. Explain, discuss. So take an example first, like a washing machine, like oven. So it is not intended. The computer over here is not intended by itself for the computer function or normal function, browsing, as I told you, watching, or doing some calculation. All these are not intended over here. So we need our clothes to be put it here at the end of the day to get it clean. This is the job. This is the function of washing machine, right? So I'm not concerning about the computer over here, right? Such way, this is the variance between a specifically computing device and embedded within a product. Moving forward, now we have to count the types of computers. Types of computers. Desktop computers. Desktop computers. As I told you, that computers, if it's on my desk, we call it, it's a type of computer, we call it desktop. A computer, put it on top of the disk. This is the name, or the name came from here. A computer, put it on top of the disk, we call it desktop computers. So it is a personal computer. Another name for the desktop computer is personal computer. Keep in your mind, personal computer, it doesn't mean that it's yours, you are owning, but you are using instead. Got it? So sit on, beside, or under the desk. All these are situation. How can you keep this computer on top of the desk, beside the desk, or even under the desk? It's up to you. Process data quickly. This is one of the features, if you know the word features. Okay, so process data quickly. What do you mean by that? For example, if I want to calculate some mathematics operations like this one, so computer can give it to me fastly by using some application, processing the data quickly and fastly. Typically used in small business, schools, homes. General two types of these desktop computers. We call it PC and Mac. You know what is a Mac. Now this Macs belong to what do you call that company? Okay, another company using producing these Mac systems, while the others are producing this PC. So such type is called PC computer, and while this one is called Mac computer. So two categories, main categories. Depends on what? Depends on the manufacturing, depends on the software used. Keep in your mind. I will ask such question. Keep in your mind. Each type of these systems have its own software. What do you mean by that? The software for PC cannot be used or cannot be fitted or suitable to a Mac computer. Versus wise, the software for Mac cannot be suitable for the PC as well. Got it? So I'm going to stop in this slide number 4, the desktop computers. And next class, I will continue from the next slide number 5. Okay, so 5 points, please remember it within these desktop computers. First, it's called personal computers. This Mac is personal computer as well as this PC is personal computer. Second things, where to keep it? Wherever you want. Wherever you want. On top of the desk, beside your desk, under the desk, up to you. One of the advantages of this computer, processing the data quickly. Processing the data. So if I'm completing this task, then I will get the answer here as fast as possible using the suitable application. And such type of computers used in companies during the business, for example, bank or wherever, within the schools or universities, or you are using it right now in your home. So that's personal computer. The two types of this computer, PC and Mac. Get it? Each one having its own software. The software for the PC different than the software for the Mac computer. Such way, we will stop here for our first class. That is just an introduction to the syllabus and then introduction to the course itself. Till this point is recorded